Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Herculean Homeschooling. I'm Sarah, homeschool mama of 6, and for this video, I'm going to be showing y'all what we decided to take advantage of when The Good and the Beautiful was doing their 15% off sale. Y'all, I don't know that I've ever seen them do a sale quite like that. It was like everything was 15% off as they're getting ready to fill up all their new stuff and things for the following year. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and take advantage of that sale, since again, they don't do sales super often, and go ahead and grab our language arts and handwriting for most everybody for our 2021-2022 school year. We have been loving The Good and the Beautiful's language arts. It's working really great with our kids. We didn't need some for the two youngest, our 6 and 4-year-olds. I already have them covered for at least the first half of the next school year, so I didn't get them anything. And then the same thing with my 12-year-old son who has autism. We have already moved him up to the next level, so he's just starting that, so that's gonna take him through the first half of our next school year also. So I got most of this for our other 3 kids who are 13, 10, and 8. It came in this really heavy box. So I haven't opened it yet other than just taking the tape off. So I'm excited to see everything. Okay, y'all, are you guys like me? It's like Christmas when you get new curriculum in. It's just so exciting. I don't know what it is. I really like that The Good and the Beautiful packages all of their stuff in this bubble stuff to protect the books. There's actually 2 layers of that wonderful bubble wrap, and this is hours of fun later, so 2 in 1. Okay, this looks like the level 7 coursework. So let's take a look. My oldest is 13, and he's going to be doing this level 7 for this next year. So the first thing in here are favorite classics. It's pretty small writing in there. And I'm not seeing any pictures other than like at the very beginning of a story. Here we have level 7 course book. If you guys would be interested in seeing a more in-depth video of this language arts curriculum for level 7, let me know in the comment box. Oh, so this is the whole course book. It has 140 lessons in that one book. Then there's the course companion. The course companion has states and capitals, poems that you've memorized, maps and keys, different rules and sentence structures, course readings. So I assume it'll tell us in the main course book when to come to this book to get information from here. And it looks like the answer keys are back here for the adults. Okay, daily checklist, notes, and instructions. So this came with it too, level 7. And I guess it kind of talks about, so it's their daily checklist. So every day has a day of the week, sentence dictation, letters of or poetry memorization, geography and grammar cards, course book, and reading. So it seems like this is giving the child a little more independence of making sure that they're doing what they need to be doing, which I really like. And my son, he's really good at that actually. He can just take his bin and he goes and works on his school, and then I just check it afterward and go over the things that he still needs help with. So he's already pretty independent, but I do like that this seems to be preparing them even more, because he's going to be technically like 8th grade this coming year. So then we're going to be doing a high school. It's crazy. So it's good for him to start preparing for that. So this whole thing is just that same page over and over again. So there's probably 140 of them to match the 140 lessons in the course book. That's what I'm guessing. And then the last thing in there are geography and grammar cards for levels 5 through 7. I don't know how those differ from the levels 1 through 4, because we have some geography and grammar cards for level 4, but so we'll have to see how these are different. All right, so that is the level 7 for my oldest. Let's see what came next. this looks like it's the new level 4, which again, we used the old level 4 for this year. So my daughter will be using the new level 4. Comes saran wrap bundled, or shrink wrapped, maybe not saran wrapped. I don't know. All right, so let's see how this is different. So we have our level 4 world biographies reader. Looks like it'd be kind of cool. Couple pictures. The writing's definitely bigger than the level 7. And I do like that these are bound like this instead of that weird spiral. A lot of people have issues, including us, with the spiral coming undone. So I like that they have the readers with this kind of binding now instead. All right, so this is the world biographies. And then this reader is just the level 4 personal reader. So in the other one, the readers were like included in the course book. It wasn't a separate book. So this one's an actual separate book. Interesting. Here we have spelling and writing. Level 4 workshops. So they used to have the creative companion. So this is different too. So I just love how beautiful their pictures are. And that they have something different on every page. Sometimes it's doodles, sometimes it's writing workshops, some spelling stuff, different physical ways to do things. I really like that they have something for every learning style. If you have a kinesthetic learner or an auditory learner or a visual learner, I like that they use all the different senses in their lessons. So this is something new that we haven't used before, but it looks like maybe it's similar to the Creative Companion. And then it looks like it's one course book now. It used to be 2 course books. And so now it's all in one. It's definitely a bigger course book than 2 separate ones. It has geography, map work, language, arts, art, spelling, what is this? Literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, spelling, vocabulary, and writing, all included in that course book. All right, last big package here. This is level 2. So we have level 7, level 4, level 2, and then my son with autism is going to be doing level 1, and then we're doing the primer, the level K primer with my 6-year-old, and then the pre-K with my 4-year-old. So we're doing a lot of different levels for the Good and the Beautiful's language arts. This one, level 2 personal reader. Oh, this one has color. I like that because the level 4 and level 7 don't. So level 2 does have color in their reader, and I like that it's not too wordy. So it doesn't overwhelm them. And then this is level 2 shared reader. Okay, so there have been stories in the course book that we've done in level 1 that we kind of read together, but we haven't had a shared reader before for any of the levels. So I wonder if this is just special to level 2 or why there's a shared level here. But I'm looking forward to that. I love reading with my kids. Okay, now we have the course book. My 8-year-old's not gonna be happy that it's purple. Who cares? We usually rip off the covers anyway, so they don't know what level they're doing. We just tell them, here's your book, and they just get started. That way they're not comparing who's in what level and who's higher than whom and all that. So it'll be fine. All right, so similar type thing as the level 4 and level 7, lots of artwork. This is that spiral binding that I was telling y'all about earlier. A lot of people don't like it, us included, because it, like, this part doesn't fully close all the way. And so a lot of times the pages will come loose. And I've seen people that will like sew it together, but I'm not crafty. I don't know how to do that. So by the end of the year, our books are looking like they've had a long year. So these are the phonics cards that go with level 2. And we do have phonics cards already. So I don't know, we'll just have to see if they're the same or not, or if I need to cut these out too. Usually these come perforated, so they're really easy to rip apart. It's great. All right, so those were the 3 levels, and then I did go ahead and get the handwriting books. So I have level 7's handwriting. He's already really great at cursive, but we'll just have him practice, continue to practice cursive. Then we have the level 4 for my daughter. She's still kind of learning cursive. She prefers print, but we're gonna keep working on cursive with her. And then for my 12-year-old with autism and my 8-year-old, they are both gonna be doing level 2's handwriting. They actually just finished level 1, so we might go ahead and start level 2 and not wait until August or whenever we start. So I have 2 of those books. So we will see. That is everything that I took advantage of for the sale that The Good and the Beautiful was doing, and it's just so fun to go through that new curriculum. If you guys, again, are interested in seeing a more in-depth into a certain level, go ahead and comment down in that comment box and let me know what level you'd like me to do a flip through for with a more close and in-depth look and view into that. If you'd like to see the unboxing of our history program, you can go ahead and click that video right there. But before you do that, don't forget to click my picture here to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.